Alright, the stream will be beginning in just a moment. Let me just adjust camera. So it's in the right place. But what I'm going to do is I want to kind of like expose myself a little bit. He said toy camera, none. Yeah, let me see. How's this toy camera look? So this is how I look. Nice, nice. I mean, it gives some transparency, that's for sure. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this. Let me switch up the video again. Put this a little, get this a little closer. There we go. That way it's not too far away from my face. I'll probably turn down the game volume and a few other points down a bit. What can I say? Show me like I'm in a comic. Alright, well let me just go ahead and do this. Alright, so this is my regular look right here. So you get to see my regular face. My regular cow shirt. From out of UC Berkeley. What's up, folks? It's EXP, continuing the walkthrough gameplay live of .hack.gu Last Recode, Volume 1 Rebirth. Let me, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to turn down a little bit of the volume of the, this a little bit. The reason why I want to do that, unless I want to cut it down by half, but the reason why I want to do that is for the sake of my mic volume. I don't want to turn up my mic volume too high. So if there's any technical difficulties with that, anybody can let me know on that. But right now, it looks like things are okay. Everything is wonderful. I think I have it. Yeah, there we go. I have that command. Good. Wait, what? No, not here anymore. Here. There we go. So to show people, this is a blind stream. And we know what the dealio is with a blind stream. It means, yep, my first time playing, don't know what's gonna happen up ahead. So no sharing of any details whatsoever about this game. I know nothing about it. I might, if I have to, I might have to adjust. Yeah, hold on one sec. Because I just saw the camera lean to the side. I wonder if there's a way to get it to... There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's like my mic over here is extended on the right side. So where I left off, I was in the middle of, I gotta untap into his power, which I'm sure is gonna unlock his ability to get into his terror of death, quote unquote, form. So right now I'm gonna do this. So as I entered the blind command in the chat, yep, no spoilers exchanged, folks. Also, another note is be sure not to backseat as well. Yeah, Pursuer of the Twilight. That's the one. Okay. Now I believe I don't think I can add any. I think it's supposed to be him by himself. Let me just take a look. Yeah. Oh no, wait. No, they're there. Let me invite Pyros third. You gotta have Pyros in this. Alright. So we're gonna go over to the pulsating unlimited metal doll. That's level 22. I'm gonna just go ahead and just do a double save. Well, I'm already 23 already, so this is perfect. So I gotta go there alone. I wanted to have Pyros the third in here. So you've come here in search of power. If you want the symbol, solve the puzzle of the spiral labyrinth and reach the temple. Transport from the center of the spiral. This is your only clue. So in the center. Yep. Old man Antares gave me for that dungeon. Yep. So this dungeon has the same layout. Gotcha. And just in case if any volume issues on my end, let me just, because I make sure. Okay. There we go. Testing. There we go. Come on. Come on now. I don't want it to be, make sure it's not too low. Knowing the explorer I am, I'm going to always visit different places, even if it doesn't look like it's the right path or so, just to get treasure and stuff. Right now I'm not facing any enemies because I just kind of want to get the layout first. Eventually, I get a little bit of the layout. Eventually I am going to fight these guys, but I just want to go all around, get some treasures, do all that stuff. They're looking at me like, what?
Let's get going.
I don't want to see what it's like facing them by myself. Come on, come on. Come on. Good, area seconds. There we go. That's how you do it. Come on, come on.
Well, that's that, I guess.
And you're out of here. That's right, folks. He is out. They are out of here. Let me put this right over here. Alright, have a good place for the chat. Alright, so next. I'm gonna ignore those guys. There's nothing over there. And I'm the explorer. Love, dun, dun, dun. Okay, you got a map over there. So you got two transporters over there. Yeah, one's gonna lead down there, of course, and the other one's gonna lead on the left. Obvious. Just try going north.
Slow.
I'll get these guys real quick.
Barrel counter.
Just timing the blocks that way because they ain't no damage. Y'all look cute. Y'all look so beautiful, but sorry, I gotta kill. It's just part of the mission. Well, part of the journey of the battle. So. Not necessarily part of the mission. I can just skip these guys. Bingo.
That was nothing.
Got a Rengeki. I just love getting the Rengekis in this game. Okay. Yeah, so there's a section down there. Oof. Okay, so I think that leads me to the center over there, perhaps, or maybe the center down there. I'm not too sure. So I know I'm supposed to go north, but what I'm gonna do is explore and get some treasures. So I'm just gonna go opposite of what this says, because why not? Get some more treasure chests, get some more items. See? There we go. I know, but I just want some treasure. Ooh, spell Jinzu. That's new. I can get that for Atli. She will love it. She will adore it as if it's one of her own special magical staff. Okay. Got a lot of fairy orbs. Check. Okay, more treasures. Good. More chims. I'm officially now a chim kicker. So every time I summon a chim, I just gotta keep kicking them and then voila. I am, sooner or later I'll become a champion of chims kicking. But I don't want to do it alone, because it will take so long, and they run real fast. So it's good to have your teams with you when you're taking on the chimps. Yes, I knew. Let me just get this first. Oh, can I challenge those goblins by myself?
Let's get going.
Let's do some of that first. Dun. Took care of them. Got him. Hold on. Where's the SP?
That was nothing.
Got the health drinks, got everything I need. Okay. Sorry, no, I'm supposed to go north. Gotcha. Xantarus, hold your horses. Don't worry. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm doing. I'm just getting treasure. It's a check everywhere, my #1 principle for RPGs. Excuse me. Right, I got there's a little crack in the neck there.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on.
Yep, tough guys. Let's go, let's go. Bingo. I'm just into the Rengeki, man. What I like is also the Hangeki that you get to do when you're in the arena, because you get to counter attack a lot of the enemies' little attacks like this. Whenever they do their skills, you just have to interrupt it with your own, and then voila, you commit a Hangeki. That's what you commit. I'm just trying to do a sneak attack. Ah, they see me. Oh, no, they don't. Come on, come on. You trying to heal yourself or something there. It ain't gonna work, buddy. Rengeki!
That was nothing.
Gotcha. Speaking of which, I almost got the mint. Ah, okay.
This'll be quick.
Gotcha. Saito the Lone Wolf says, yo, Saito, what's up, bro? Let's go. Gotcha.
That was nothing.
Says good. All right. I see more treasure chests around the area. Simple water idol. I know, I already got one of those before. All right.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Boom. That's it. Bingo.
That was nothing.
This is it. Do or die. Look at the map and decide for yourself. No, I don't know triads, bro. Leave me alone, man. I updated the command so that way it responds and looks where he looks at the person who made the who set the command and questions them.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
Yeah, I noticed we had to fight him. Gotcha.
That was nothing.
Let me see how I can. Hail. Dun dun dun. So I've been implementing and testing out a new set of commands, and I tried testing out one alert, but it looks like the variables or the mathematical expressions that I applied didn't work. But I have yet to troubleshoot that, so eventually I will figure out how to fix that. But right now, Brave Pendant.
Alright, I cleared it! Time to go back to the quest shop.
Alright, here we go.
Boom!
So you have completed the mission. My eyes didn't deceive me, but... Very well. If fate demands it from me, then I will entrust my secret technique to you. Whoa. Hey, now. Looking snazzy there. Nice clothes he's got there. All right. Broad blade. Whoa. Broad, sort of amazing destructive power, and are especially effective against monsters. Shielded by thick shells. Hold down X and release it for an area attack. Woohoo! It's ultimately up to you whether or not to use this power for good or for evil. This power is something that could protect you, and at the same time, it is something that could burn you. Nice.
It seems you've become more of a man.
Hey, why did you bother to teach me all that anyway?
I suppose I was feeling whimsical.
Yeah, 1,000. Ooh, now I'm level 25. I know there are other jobs out there, especially the bounty hunter test. Nice. All right, so let me take a look. See. So let me see about the other one. So that's the level 1. So I found other broad ones. So I can't hold that one just yet, but once I get to level 30, I'll definitely be able to use it. So the only downside to this Well, the only thing that Broad Gen, so differences aside, here we go. Both have the good upgraded physical attack. This one has a water attack to it, so it's water elemental. But its fire and wind resistance or effect is low, is reduced. Water and earth, however, is raised up. So it's like either that one. So I'm gonna give him the water thing. Was there any other shit armor I have? Oh, these ones I still gotta wait. I understood because of the levels I've done this before in the original dot hack, so it's alright. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Crafting accessory, magic one, gotcha. Ah, this just compensates. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Wow, bruh. That's tight. I'm really serious. That is tight. Awesome. So his appearance has changed. Now he uses broadswords. Oh, that's a change of a class or so. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up that level. Grats. Thank you very much, Saito. So that already tells me right there that I'm already expectant that down the road, most likely, don't tell me the classes or the other outfits or what he's going to look like or anything, but that just tells me right there that apparently from broadswords then he's going to go to more looks or more status or classes or whatnot, which is actually really nice. And so I can see here, and I know my guild rank is still 1, so I still have to dual swords is still there, but the broad is right there too. So okay, what I'm gonna do is first things first is gonna go out and check the I want to check the mail. So let me go check my mail real quick. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. A job extension event has been unlocked starting today. The conditions to participate in the event are as follows. You must be an adept rogue, you must be at least level 20, and you must attempt it alone. Oh, wait, wasn't that? We hope to see many of you rogues who have not yet undergone a job. Oh, I think I already did that. I think that was that one. Well, if it's something else, great, but I think that's that one I already did. I'll double check. But anyway, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Your matchup for the first round of the tournament has been posted. Battlefield Demon Palace. Oh, there we go. First round. Team Haseo, leader Haseo versus only one target. You said yep. Okay, good. Target, leader Bordeaux. We request that all those participating in the tournament register for their fights at the end. Okay.
Time to fight Bordeaux's team. Guess I should register.
What I'm gonna do is, just in case, I like to do this because my mind is thinking about it in case if anything is amiss. I'm gonna create double saves. Safety first. So from now on, I'll use the other save. I know there's more community forums and stuff here. What else is going on in the world? Job extension, you got it. Let me read this real quick. Yeah, I got my drink over here. It's finally here. It's time for the job extension event, everyone. The email was waiting for me when I got back from work. Gotcha. Huh? Is that a new quest? I'll hurry up and make a new character and help you out. Don't worry, I'll contact everyone. Oh boy. Count me in too. To attain our second form, we shall fight together. I can't figure it out. My head hurts. Please, someone give me a hint. People were trying to... Being a debt road is tough. As a harvest clerk, I'm glad that I didn't become a rogue, but you get to equip all sorts of weapons and change your look, so that's way cool. Yep. Being a rogue is tough. Well, even if it doesn't work out, there's always next time. Keep your head up. By the way, I've been wondering about this. Don't you think that rogues have the most problems with the game system than any other class? Does CC Corp have something against them? Bingo. But that's why they're weak. Good luck to everyone that is going for the job extension. I'm cheering for you. Rumor is it's because they made the class up on the spur of the moment. Many users wanted to see a class that can use both physical and magic attacks, such as Magic Knight, so they had to add the Adept Rogue. Gotcha. I'm not too sure about that. It's true you can do everything, but I think they just raised the hurdle because of it. Uh-huh. Huh? What do you mean? Is there a connection between them being able to use a lot of weapons and rogues being weak? I love the immersion of discussions here. The forums. Yeah, a huge connection, but it's kind of off subject from this thread, so I'll start a new thread and try to explain. Hold on. I did it, everyone. Me is sold. It's sold. I did it. Finally cleared job extension. It doesn't matter if it's an event or a quest. Just leave it to me and I'll take care of it. Just like that. Can I give some love to all you quivering little lambs? Oh, wow. The keyword in this event is whirlpool. If you get stuck on strategy, just remember that keyword. I'm sure you will be able to clear it easily. I selected the words randomly, so I don't remember exactly, but I think it was choosing superior offerings. Yeah, the one with that weird room with the chest. Smells like an event to me. Yeah, it is probably most likely going to be an event. It's a bug. It's a bug for sure. Tell CC Corp and they'll give you a reward. You think? No, I think it's an event. If you fulfill some condition, it will open, I think. Why don't you try different things? Hold certain items or change the number of people in your party. Stuff like that. Oh, it could also be a level restriction issue. Okay, I understand. I'll do what you suggested. Hironosuke. I'd be embarrassed if I alerted CC and it wasn't a bug. Thanks for the suggestion. So, do you understand? Do you get it now? Do you, Saito? Not as good. Says Atali. Anyone can use that command, actually. And the Haseo command. Haseo and the Heirs commands. Oh yeah, and the official forum stuff. Oh yeah, let me go ahead. I know I made that separate save, but I had to go back and say, wait a minute, no. Because then if I start this one, I eventually start back to the moment before I took care of that dungeon. So the point is to make two, yeah, so yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. Make both saves and then have this one be the one to continue. Unless I want to have the rogue. Yeah, so rogue juncture. Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, it's okay, I got it. Because then I'm going to use one of them for the continuation. The other one is for some other stuff. That's what I meant to do. Because I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I was like, oh, wait, I'm going to make those two saves, right? Oh, Gabby Q&A, working people fall in, getting lucky, Ninja Jim. Okay. I'll come back to that a little later. Of course, you have the official website. You got all the works. You got all the things we need here. Closer.
I'll register for the first round of the tournament at the arena counter. Since Syllabus and Gaspard can't come with me, it'll be...
First, let me see about the party members I have. So, Atali is with me. Because what I want to do is, I'm going to have one of the saves for the tournament, which is going to be this one. And the other one will be like what I'll do if I decide to do other stuff before the tournament. But I think I can take care of the tournament okay. I know there's a lot of other stuff I got to do. A lot of other... Not quite, sorry. A lot of other things I got to take care of. A lot of stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and first let me get some what's Atali's equipment right now? Okay. Let me check my items real quick. Okay. Shinju, level 15. Whoops. And I can attach an ability to it. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. Right, material. Let me check my item real quick. Here we are. Alright, so we got the water attack. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Critical attack plus 10%. Magic damage. Magic damage 10%. I might give her the turtle crest. That one is mostly ability for the armor, so that's what that will be for. I don't know if I has curse. Fire damage 50%. I was gonna see if I can just have water magic though. There's a general magic damage and there's the water. I might give her, because she has a water attack, I might just give her magic damage. I mean, I might just give her the water damage. Of course, this is just magic. Yeah, that's magic. Yeah, I'll give her the water, because she has a water spell. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, if she already has something in there, it's okay. I'll find it. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay. I know she has a sub-robe. Yeah, I'm just making sure I have all the right stuff so for her. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Sub-gown. A sub-gown. I need to get rid of that. You need a sub-gown. She really needs a sub-gown. There you go. That'll take care of you. Okay, now it's dry gown. Ah, I see. So it's oh. Okay, now I get it. Alright, so let me see what kind of... Although it could protect her from water, though. So I'm going to give her the magic. Because she's mostly my magic user. I know there's the other one, but I'm going to give her... Because she can notify sleep curse. Oh. I can either give her magic damage or physical damage, because I don't want her to be physically hurt. I don't want her to be magically hurt. So both. It's like, oh, I don't want her to suffer through both. It's like water damage or physical damage. I think I'm going to protect her with the physical. I mean, magic, yeah, I get it, but I think I'm gonna make sure she's protected, with the, yeah, now it's only decrease it by 10. It's only a small amount, but at least it'll cover some of the protection. I know eventually I'll get more stuff. So I know there's other jobs, but I'm gonna go ahead and get his equipment. He's all ready. He is all set. Right, I gotta get her one of those items. Just making sure she got everything she needs. Okay. Okay, there we go. Water, simple necklace. Simple earrings, give her protection against water, then all elements +3. I'll just get her that. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and make that save point, which is the one up here. Excuse me. Yeah, I already saved. Okay.
It's our first round fight!
Yeah.
Haseo, your character is different somehow, isn't it?
It's a job extension. It won't make up for not having a third person, but it should help with our chances for victory.
Let's do our best! Not much longer now. The spectator seats are filled up. It really feels different when you're about to fight an official match in front of an audience. Can we win? What do you think, Haseo?
Adelie,
Yes? What?
calm down.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wonder if Syllabus and Gaspard will come to watch us.
They will, I'm sure. So, gotta put on a fight we won't be ashamed of.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. I know I tried doing the, yeah, I tried bringing in Pyros the Third for some reason. I couldn't bring him in, but it's okay.
Hey, the match is about to start.
So he did forfeit the match after all. I'm surprised. He's got more guts than I figured. Didn't think he'd get a job extension.
The moment you've been waiting for. It's the first round of the Demon Palace
I'm like, you
tournament.
got problems, gal.
Today's commentator is... We're pleased to have Kestrel's Guildmaster, Mr. Gobby, here.
Oh, hey,
Perfect
Gobby.
weather for a picnic. Now then, what do you think will be the highlight for the upcoming match? How long do you think the newcomer, Team Haseo, can last against Team Bordeaux? Today's Bordeaux is a very good woman. Anyway, it seems that Team Haseo is already down by 1.
Tiger Blade! Sword!
He's like by myself. So using this form is a little different than I'm used to using. Ah, I thought I could get her before she could do anything.
Let's go! Right on!
I tried hitting the block button and it didn't do anything. Never mind. Really? I couldn't even block?
Was that it? Take
Damn it. Is this the end?
Exactly.
Hey now,
Yep.
little Haseo. What's wrong? You're finished already?
Beast Awakening, as I
Come
noticed
on,
once it
let's
was
go.
unleashed,
What's the matter? Try and say something, huh?
can even bypass the blocking.
No. I can't be finished.
So I'm not going to block when they do that. I have to move out of their
counting
way.
on me.
But they move real fast, so they're still going
If
to
I
get
lose
me.
here, then I won't be able to protect anyone. Not Syllabus, not Gaspard, not Adelie, not Shino. I swear, I am going to kill you with my own hands. And Endrance and Tri-Edge.
Ooh.
I have found you.
There you are. That voice. That was creepy. Whoa.
Come to me.
Talks.
Come on. Come on. Come on! It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here!
Oh, that smile.
What the? Hey!
Ho ho!
No. No, it's not right, Haseo. Do not do this.
Stop right now! Haseo!
Say goodbye.
What was that skill?
Instant death? It's over. He's the second coming of Entrance.
Oh man.
He did it! The winner is Haseo! It's a miracle!
It's alright, I'll find out the name of that
What an unbelievable
being
attack.
itself.
I have no idea how to
but
describe
dang.
what just happened. This must be disappointing for you as Kestrel's Guildmaster. Any comments?
What?
Is
He
it over already?
went. He
match
went
was
total.
decided in
He
an
just that
instant.
smile.
Now that it's come to this, we would love to see him fight against the Emperor. I'm Gabi. Yes, yes, yes. Well then, farewell.
Welcome to the world.
Same statement. Sheesh. That was insane. Uh-oh.
Haseo.
Has consumed him with power so much that it's like hunger. Just awakened.
Hey, Kun. How was that? Did you see? That's right. I finally got my avatar.
You idiot! Do you have any idea at all just how dangerous it is to use an avatar against a human player?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they've done just as well as I do. It's their own fault. They deserved what they got.
They deserved it? It's their own fault? Come on! Do you honestly believe that? If you had made one wrong move out there, they could have easily ended up in a coma.
Yep. Exactly.
What is wrong with you?
That's why I was so worried when he did that attack. I was like, oh my
Don't tell me
gosh.
you...
Don't do
Aw,
it.
shut up already. They woke up from the attack, right? So everything's fine.
That's not the point!
Give it up,
listen.
Kun. As far as he is concerned, an avatar is nothing more than a useful tool.
Oh? What else do you call it then?
Listen to me, Haseo. The power we Epitaph users possess is a power that has deviated from the system of the world. If we use it with no control, the world's rules will end up wrecked. That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars. Except against things like Ida.
Well, too bad for you that I'm not a good little boy like you. I use whatever powers I have to their full extent. That is my way.
Don't you get
Yep.
it? What you're
Exactly
saying,
how he
what you're
how
doing
he
is
does
the
it.
same as the nonsense those hackers spout.
Thank you so much for the lecture. But I'm going to use my avatar however I like and whenever I like. Hacker? If that's what you want to call me, fine. But I have no intention of changing how I play this game.
Haseo!
That's just how he rolls.
I told you. He's not fit to be an Epitaph user.
Yeah, that's just how he is, man. This is his attitude, his character, man. He doesn't care. He's going for that powerhouse. That's just what he's going for. I just knew from the beginning, like, that's just how he is. So I got 85 GP. So let's take a look at all the stuff they have. So I'm aware of what's on the market. Okay. Poison. Oh, you can add poison to her sleep. Okay. So eventually down the road, I have to choose wisely on this stuff. I need to build more income, aka GP, before I even try to pull something like that. Wow. So here you just beat them. With that avatar, man. But when that avatar spoke, ah, man, chills. That was chills. I tell you, that was literally chills, man. I was just like, whoa. And it's like, it's speaking in that deep voice, found you. It was like, dang. I went to see your first match with Gasper. You were great. It was just like watching Entrance. Really, congratulations. By the way, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you come to our home? Ah, okay. Ah, more news capture. Alright, let's take a look and see what's on the news. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, girls coma due to online gaming. Uh-oh. And we also got more online Jack. I'm gonna check that in a moment. Girls coma due to... Sometime last night, a junior high school student who had been playing an online game was found unconscious in her room by her mother. The girl was taken to a hospital where she soon regained consciousness. Similar incidents have occurred in the world before, making this the latest in a number of troubling events.
Late last night, a middle school student lost consciousness while playing an online game and was not discovered until this morning by her mother, who quickly called 911. The girl was transported to a hospital and regained consciousness several hours later.
I'm like, how long ago was this? Okay, new robot weapon announced.
The U.S. Army's new combat robot, Talos, is the perfect robot soldier. Its movement is controlled remotely, and it's armed with a machine gun as well as a 40mm grenade launcher. But more importantly, it has no fear, no family, and does not suffer any emotional stress.
Oh, wow. I'll just pose this little question. You know, just for food for thought. You don't have to answer this question or whatnot. But it's just something to just get you to think about it. But, you know, what are y'all thoughts about, any technological developments you've seen lately that maybe was either got you filled with excitement or caused great concern? Or perhaps maybe you're just not certain about, or you've heard, whether it's in gaming, like more augmented or virtual reality stuff, or any of that nature, whatever it may be. War stuff, chip stuff, anything. Just food for thought. You think it's a good idea, like it's a really amazing advancement, or something of a risk for all humanity? Well, you don't have to go that far, but something of a little cause of concern. Just a food for thought. I tend to pose a lot of questions sometimes, just to juice up your mind and your thought processing. But that's all. So yeah, you don't have to answer it. Just a food for thought question. Airborne surveillance, bomb disposal, guerrilla warfare, unmanned robots. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder if they had I don't know if they've done an unmanned. I'll probably have to look it up, do some research, see if they've done an unmanned car test or something. But unmanned car, I'm just like, I don't know about that one. But anyway, unmanned robots are widely used on today's battlefield. Now, the U.S. has just completed a new robot soldier known as Talos or Talos. These robotic soldiers are equipped with automatic weapons with 40mm grenades. They can use their built-in night vision to see in the dark, and their special tank treads allow them to traverse any road, whether through deep forest or over a steep mountain. On top of that, these heavily armored robotic soldiers can be remote controlled from a distance by human hand. Concerns have been raised that the Talos' control systems could fail, that they could go on a destructive rampage. Once again, cause for concerns. The military insists, however, that the Talos' security systems are state-of-the-art, and there's absolutely no danger of control being lost. Okay. I know there's a online Jack, but I'll check that in a minute. Shocking online Oedipus, or Dippus. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've heard that term name, but I have to. Yeah, I mean, I may not be able to pronounce it well, but anyway, something that could never happen in real life has now happened online. Wait, what? Does my eyes deceive me? A man marrying his mother? A college student by the name of John Doe began to fall in love with a cleric from his guild, Jane Doe. Oh, I guess he didn't know. And confessed his love for her several months later. They were married in an online ceremony in the world, the game they met in. Oh, okay. But some days later, when the two agreed to meet in person for the first time, who should show up but a son and his mother? It is unknown what the husband-father's reaction was upon hearing the news. Oh boy, that would be a really intriguing thing to see. Catfish! No, just kidding. No. It's not quite, well, almost not quite like that, but anyway. Because they don't really know each other, so it's just players communicating online, married online and everything. So they don't really know what they look like in real life or anything, so. It'd be dangerous. I mean, what if that was I'm just saying, what if that was a kid or anything? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I know Psycho over there like, LOL. I know, that's just too funny. I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh, let me just get a nice drink real quick before I do another of Online Jack's phase episode, because the first one was just very funny and the dude was just creepy, like guy was talking about, like, I haven't seen in a room like this since I last looked up lady skirts. I'm like, bro, okay. This guy is crazy now. So, our Online Jack investigators have been called to the principal's office after tracking down the homeroom teacher of the 6 students who've been afflicted by doll syndrome. But don't worry, folks. Aihara is going to be just fine. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Aihara. Salvador Aihara is here! Okay, here we go.
This is Salvador Aihara's Online Jack! I'm here with the Online Jack crew near the home of Michiru Tajima, 4th grade teacher at a school where 6 students were struck down by doll syndrome. Let's continue our in-your-face investigation. This is Salvador Aihara. Here I am, reporting from the residence of a female teacher. Oh, samba. Well, here I go. Help! Fire!
Oh no, a fire! Where?
Good morning, senorita!
Huh?
Truly a sight that could chill 100-year passion.
Why are you filming?
See? What did I tell you?
So tell me, the 6 children who contracted doll syndrome, had they been playing the online game called The World?
Well, they did get together and talk about an online game a lot.
And what are your plans right now?
I'm going to the Kawaguchi residence.
Osamu Kawaguchi? That's one of the 6 students who have been resting at home due to doll syndrome.
How could you possibly know that information?
Now we shall make our way to the Kawaguchi household, where one of the victims of this barbaric illness is being treated.
You're not coming. And stop following me.
Wait!
Not here.
It's summer vacation. Maybe he's on a trip.
But I told him I was going to visit him.
Huh? The meter's spinning like crazy, which means someone is definitely in there. Hello? It's me, Salvador Aihara, born in Brazil, raised in Saitama, friend to lonely housewives.
Hey, don't do that! You don't have the right to just barge into someone else's home.
But I'm sure everyone at home watching this wants to know what's really going on, right?
Huh?
I want to know, even if we do break a few laws. He's the man of truth. That's Salvador! Hey, I hear something up there.
Huh? Osama?
Whoa. Everything is going haywire. Whoa. Ida. Let's turn into a horror movie in a minute. Yep, Ida. That's the one. Well, leave it to Salvador Aihara to do some outside investigation while I'm still playing this game inside. Oh my God, did you see that? Oh man, that was insane, bro. But yeah, I saw what he said. Sakaki. Yes, that's the reason. So I will be dealing with that one in a moment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I saw him mention that name, I was like, okay. Well, oh my gosh. The plot thickens, folks. The plot very much thickens. Really does. Hold on, let me just check my mail. Let me see all my characters right here. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, the plot thickens. Yeah, no, it's that big. It's that big. So, job of multi-weapon, gotcha. Bug. Alright, I'll check this stuff out later. Bug and all that other stuff. Oh, there's more rumors. I'm not going to read them yet, but let me just take a look at them. So this is info on Crimson VS. Alright, it's only a few. Let me just see. I got some info. Apparently they're going to start selling real cars based on the ones from Crimson VS. So if you're frustrated about not being able to play it online, why don't you try it out? My source is the manager of this game shop. I'm sorry, but I can't reveal the store's name. Golly, that's a big plot. Anyway, whoa, are you serious? I got to go tell everyone at the Crimson Versus board. Thanks for the info, Vertical Cupid. Vertical Cupid, okay. Let me make an additional comment. It seems that Crimson Versus is about to reopen soon. Apparently both the server expansion and a software upgrade are going well. Of course, these are still just rumors. I have a feeling that if they started selling the real cards the same day they reopened online, no one would buy them. Well, if you think about it, they start selling the real cards. The cards sell well. They reopen the online service. That's how I think it's going to happen. Man, with the world, Crimson Versus, and now real cards, my wallet's going to be crying out in pain. You selling out in real cards, bro. We got some real cards. There are real, so really, really real. Okay, what do I want to do right now? Well, I'm not going to read the forums yet. I'm just going to, I might do like a job or two. Whoops.
Oh, yes. I've been waiting. Uh-huh, yes. Okay. Be right there. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Sakaki.
Just the fact of what happened with that kid in the video. Oh my gosh. And when he mentioned, I don't know, man, it's just when he mentioned his name, I was just like, oh man, like, I was like, oh no. I'm sure I have an idea what they're meeting about. But anyway, maybe not, but anyway, still though. My mind is just like, I mean, after seeing that video, I was just like, oh boy. And whenever, you know, that's why I like it when I discover the story on my own. It's like, you know, stuff start revealing here and there, things start connecting, and then like the moment I hear some connection, it's like it's like, for real, bro. You said speak your mind. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna speak my mind. You better. Because if you don't want me to speak my mind, you know what? Since you said, you know, I'm not going to speak my mind because you said, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to speak my mind. Yeah, that's right. You better listen. Well, one of the things I just got to say is that, you know, like I said, whenever I find a connection, you know, you know, the thing about exploring the story for myself is I love about in gameplay is that once I find a connection, like my mind is blown. You know, it's like, what's L.A. Noire? That sound you hear. Now, you haven't played it, Saito, so it's okay. You don't worry about it. But there's a sound two sounds. One is like a chime to, And then there's one that goes dun 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 dun, which is like a bad sound. You don't want that sound. Why? Because that sound shows that you messed up in making your connections with the clues, and when you were interrogating certain people for a crime. You were getting details, information, witnesses and from suspects. If you use certain evidences of information and objects and things on people, and if you use the right one, you get a dun dun, like a ding, like a good thing. But if you get the dun 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 dun, that means you made a very poor connection. I was just seeing those heads if they were back there. I know they're not there, but oh wait, is there something in that box? Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, you chin chims, get out of here. But yeah, man, it's like, that's just how I am. So when I hear something, I see something, it's like, dun dun, I get that chime sound. But if I don't get a right connection myself, and I notice I get the wrong connection, it's dun 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 dun. It's like, I want to get those sound effects for my stream. That's what I want to get. So one of these days, I'll try to see if I can figure out how to do that. But good news is I'm getting 2 cables for audio music transfer, so it has more greater quality and clarity for my streams.
You came.
By the way,
thank you.
All right, here we go.
Haseo! Oh, Haseo, you were so cool! You were amazing!
Get off me! Hey!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Haseo. And, I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Well, I mean, we didn't do anything.
We just left everything up to you. Sorry about that.
Come on, you guys, cut it out. Get your heads up. I just did what anyone else would have done. I mean, after all, I am Canard's guildmaster. It's my job.
Really? So you mean that you're not mad at us?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Are you okay with us? Is there anything we can do to help out?
Yeah! Can I help too?
Do what you want.
Nice. Oh yeah, I remember you. Ooh, I got a rank up. Yes. Ooh, for movies, 4 greeting cards, wallpaper, BGM. Nice, 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 nice. This one is battles 1, surprise attacks, Rengeki. I keep saying that, but 21 awakenings. Party member interactions, 21 trades, 1 gifts given. Right, so if I use some trades as well, more trades, more gifts, party member interactions, and yeah. And then Beast Temple treasures, you got it, you got it, you got it. I got more greeting cards. This is the guild shop. Okay, so let me just put some things in there. Let me see, what can I put in there? Put 2 of those on display. And give them a smoke screen. Keep those. I'm sure they'll want some of these. Whoops. Gotcha. I know there's the alchemy thing over here. So let me go over here. Ah, there we go. Now it's -3 on the wind, but +3 on the earth and the water. Let's try. Okay.
Is it ready? It's done!
Oh, I'm not alchemizing it others, I'm just taking a look. Oh, okay. Blade thorns. -1 on the earth, +2 on the light, +4. Okay. I'll alchemize it. I just want to experiment with alchemization. Yeah, I remember the, you know, when I looked at the grunties, I remembered the originals. You know, the cow looking one, the four all on all fours. Yep, I remember them. Grunties. It's been years though since the original Dot Hack games, man. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here real quick because I've been chim cooking for a while. So let me see. So, okay, so more chim, okay. The reason why I'm not really buying much because my strategy is to get more and more GP as much as possible. So far I'm doing okay with fights and everything else, but I want to really build on that GP, so that's one of the reasons why I'm steering clear of that stuff. But anyway, and just so I'm aware, back to his old cell, you can now invite him and the Silvers back to your party. Check your email. All right, I got greeting cards as well because I got some other people I want to give greeting cards to. Yada, I wish to tell you about our future direction.
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll go visit Raven's at home.
He a fair. This guy. I don't know, I might make a command out of him after this. Okay, here we go. Just like the original. He of fair eyes, do you not think that the two of us know far too little about each other? Thus, I propose a quest in order for us to become better acquainted. Currently, there is a quest at the quest shop called Defeat Gorogon. I think it would be fairly useful for us. Should you decide to join me, invite your guild member, Gaspard. I'll be waiting for your reply. Oh, okay. First, thank you for fighting Bordu for me. Thanks to you, I think I can enjoy the world again. Thank you so much. For entrance, aside from the fact that he's an undefeated in the Demon Palace, he's a player that no one seems to know anything about. He does seem to have a lot of fans who call him an internet pretty boy, lol. I wonder if that cat on his shoulder is some kind of rare item. It looks like a character from a cartoon, doesn't it? He's like, oh, I didn't fight for you. Nah, actually, you kind of did. There are people who worry about you. Oh, affection is at max. Nice. I'm just building almost every character's affection at this point. Are you talking about Force of Pain? The limited solo quest that was open until just recently? I heard only a handful of players got to the end. Yeah, I remember that. Dot Hack Roots! Thank you so much for helping out Gaspard. I'm sorry I left the party halfway through. To repay you, I'll do everything I can so you can fight against Entrance. I promise. By the way, I heard you were arguing with Kuhn after the match with Bordeaux. Is everything alright? Adelie was kind of worried. Adelie, her and her big mouth. Don't worry about it. People often disagree with each other, right? I understand that kind of thing. I think a good question is, how are you? I wonder how Pi's gonna react from me sending that to her. So movie player, we got more accessories here. Yeah, we got more music. Whoa. I just want to see how this looks. A little too bright, a little, but not too bad. I had to change it a bit, but it's alright. Can you turn down the brightness a bit? There we go. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, I was just seeing like it. I might change it to... Whoops. I'm going to change it to Ovon. You are the mystery that I have yet to unlock there, sir. Let me save real quick before I go any further. Where's the save? Alright, I'm passing the save. There it is. So I think I'll have my break around as I get closer to 12. Might be 11:45 or 12 o'clock. Okay, so you got the movie player. Oh, okay, so there's the opening, start with a PK, Atali reunion. Oh, okay, so, yep, so different cinematics. Sakugo.
Yada's calling me. Guess I'll go visit Raven's at home.
And just saw that new mail. Well, I'm gonna go see him real quick. There they are.
It seems that you have awakened, and you are now able to use your avatar.
Huh. Some aren't so happy with that.
Don't worry about Kun.
And are you okay with that too, old hag?
I will obey Master Yada.
Well, you sure are dedicated.
You would never understand.
Now, shall we get on about your mission? You are to investigate the area of my designation and to obtain a sample of the first level Ida. Now, do you have any questions?
How do you get it?
By using the avatar's data drain, you can also draw out Ida's data.
Hey, you haven't forgotten what you said when you asked me to join GU, have you?
I have absolutely no qualms about rendering assistance to you in your search for Tri-Edge. Watch.
Well, not bad. Where do you want to go next?
I want to go eat something.
Okay, then maybe we should go back now.
What is this?
It's a record of an accident. An accident that happened about a month ago in the world.
What? Is he a PK? Hey, this doesn't look good, guys. Let's get out of here. Run!
Triad.
This is the same thing that happened to Shino.
Due to the shock the victim suffered from the attack, he is in a coma and has yet to recover.
You mean there are others like Shino out there?
We have a name for the players who have fallen into comas. We like to call them the Lost Ones.
The Lost Ones. What is he? An epitaph user?
The only thing we know is he's not a regular player. Upon researching the access record for the area, we have found information that matches the 3 victims, as well as one other unknown player ID, which is suspected to be Tri-Edge. Those records remain on the logs. However, the entry record for the Chaos Gate in the same time period of the attack you just watched shows only 3 players.
In other words, he's getting into areas through means other than a Chaos Gate?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he sure fits the description of a ghost.
So, how the hell do we track down someone like that?
If we find out anything else, I'll definitely let you know. In exchange...
You want me to investigate Ida, right? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Very good. I will notify you of your area of investigation later.
Wow. Interesting.
You are dismissed.
Ooh, this is good. Wait, hold on. This is the terminal. Gotcha. He's like, oh, where do you go now?
Old man on terrace. What does he want?
May the stars shine upon you until the end of your journey. Yeah, sure. Probably someone in the back of someone saying like, someone in the back be like, ultra nerd. It's like, nah, he's just passionate. So I'm gonna do the Piros, the third quest, or the address where you say you bring Gasper with you. So let me do that one. Let me, so I'm gonna do switch. Okay. Unless I'm not able to do it. Let me see, hold on, let me see what's it. Yeah, that's one of the treasure chests. Get an earth wheel. Oh yeah, own shell. Hold on. Oh, actually, here, let me go ahead and... Before I do, let me just go ahead and visit and see what Antares has to say. And then, after what he says, I'm going to have my little break.
So,
or I'm going to have my break.
You won first round?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's only natural. After all, you are my disciple.
When did I become your disciple?
Since you've been, you listen to him.
I want you to meet some people. Come.
Ah, this is the... I'm guessing this is the guild.
Let's go.
Hey, where are we going?
To Icolo's headquarters.
Icolo.
Icolo?
A crazy guild where the requirement to join is to be an arena emperor.
Why are we going there? Wait a second. You can't get inside other at-homes without a key?
Here.
This is... Why do you...
Shut up. Just shut your mouth and come with me.
Shut your mouth and listen, kid. Don't make me repeat myself. Yeah, I know that thing in the back looks like I have a beaver tail, but just follow me. Just follow him, man. Just do it. Just do it.
Hey there, Sirius. How you doing, Lord Emperor of the Holy Palace?
Huh? You mean this guy's an arena emperor too? He doesn't look that strong to me.
And Terrace, what's the meaning of this? Nothing at all. I just came to show my disciple here the famous Ecolo headquarters.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
Listen up, Antares. This is a citadel for the chosen ones, a place for brave warriors, not a place where any outsider can just waltz in. Especially not for someone who abandoned Ecolo like you did. Do not disturb our order.
Oh.
Is that what you think too? Come out and say hello, Taihaku.
When did he get here?
There's no need to worry. I will honor your intent.
Hey.
After all, you are the founder of Ecolo.
I recognize him.
This guy, I think I've seen him somewhere.
That's my Taihaku.
Taihaku, eh?
Unlike some greenhorn brat, you know your manners. But why not just speak frankly? That Ecolo's order doesn't mean anything. And Terrace, you bastard!
Ah.
Huh. Who the hell is this guy?
Well, hello.
How should I know? We're in the middle of something. Get out of here.
Is she a member of Ecolo too?
She's an ex-Ecolo, just the same as me. Now let's see. She's participating in the Demon Palace tournament like you, so I guess that would mean she'll be one of your rivals as well.
Rival? Who? You mean this? He looks weak.
What did you say?
Ah, she grabbing him like he's nothing.
Around. What are you, some kind of noob? Don't you know the name Alcade? Demon Palace Emperor.
Former Emperor.
Shut the hell up.
Damn.
The current Emperor is Endrance, because you lost to him.
Ha.
Shut up, you stupid telephone pole. I'll reclaim my place.
Ha! Don't act like a sore loser.
Damn!
Got it? Listen, noob. You and I are on totally different levels. I will be the one to defeat Endrance. There's no place for you in this fight.
Like hell! I am gonna be the one to defeat Endrance!
What was that?
You're talking trash, but when it comes down to it, you lost to him. That's why you left Ecolo.
Shut up! I only lost last time because I let my guard down.
Okay.
I'll definitely win against him next time.
Ooh, I can't wait to... She's a fighter.
That's enough, you two.
Can't wait to fight her next.
Haseo.
Well, I can't wait to she's a rival, so tough gal. So I definitely have a lot of work, a lot on my hands.
Pisses me off.
That's the current state of Ecolo.
Huh?
A guild master that has lost his zeal, and members who have nothing at all except for their empty pride. Can this be? Is this the Ecolo that I envisioned? When I saw your fight at the arena, when I saw how eagerly you fought, this dried-up old man thought to himself, I thought it would be interesting if he became an emperor.
I don't care about what you find interesting or not, but I am going to become the emperor.
Yeah, I'm just checking, see if there's anything. Messages that I got. Because I have my phone on silent, so I don't want any noise. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm gonna go ahead and have my little, well, before I have my little break. So I got saved, good. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and log out. See what's this all about.
I've gotta cooperate if I want more information on Tri-Edge, huh? Damn Yada.
I'm just gonna make a little something here. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the main menu real quick. So it's 11:53, so I think about 15. I usually have my break time about like 10 to 15 minutes, so if I go up there and it's 53, so then I'm just doing the calculation. So I do this, quick. I think that's good enough. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to turn down the music. Have myself a little break. And usually when I have my break, I'm starting to get in the habit of just turning off my camera. This is a new habit I'm doing now. Eventually I'll bring it back on once so you can hear audio only. Because I'm going to be playing some music. But I'll bring everything back up once there we go. Yeah, once my break is over. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my break time command. Activate the break time. Or no, not break time, sorry. I didn't call it break. I called it break. Wrong command statement. Here we go. Break. There we go. It usually takes time for it to load up and show up. Stream elements, I know it used to be a lot. I mean, that would be a little faster, but there we go. All right. So 13 minutes, I will be done. Actually, hold on. I actually have a better way to put this, because not that much. Because now I figured out how to do this countdown thing, so I'm actually glad. I'm glad I took time to practice and figure that thing out. Because last time I was stuck. I was like, what happened? Why wasn't it working? And then now I figured it out. Woohoo! So now it should be fixed. The time should be fixed up. I also fixed up a little bit of the wording. So get about a few seconds there. There we go. So in about 17 minutes. So I will be back. Be right with you guys in a minute. Okay. Let me get the camera back on. All right then. Now in the next several minutes, just so to get a heads up, I'll be getting a, first of all, I'm back from the break, but I gotta give something to a family member that's gonna come on by, so next several minutes, hopefully I'll hear from them. Maybe I'll, my phone next to me in case they honk or text or call me. See if I get any notification from them, and I'm gonna see if I get a notification from them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head up on outside, or head up and get them the things they need. All right, so let me see here. So I know I got him good equipment there. Okay. Now apparently there's another mail piece. So let me go. So I'm gonna go up there and see that mail piece right there. Oh. Right, is that one. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back. Alright, right, there's Crimson Versus. If you can't access it right now, I know. I know. Not right now, but maybe later on or something, but anyway. All it takes is just to go in there and everything.
You're late. Our current mission is to investigate a certain area.
Ida?
Yes. A faint response has been detected in that area. It's perfect for someone like you who has just awakened. This mission doubles as your training. You will do as I say, and nothing else. Is that perfectly clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then invite me into your party. The area we'll be heading to is Delta Delicious Pass Weed Eater. Also, just to let you know, it'll just be you and me on this mission. Keep that in mind.
Ugh.
What was that?
No, nothing, ma'am.
The exact area where Ida was detected is Delta Delicious Pass Weed Eater. Just the two of us.
Make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. Alright, so we're gonna go here.
Like I said before, you will follow my orders throughout this mission. Have you got that?
All right already.
You! Do you want to end up like Shino?
You heard from Yada. You think all you have to do is dangle that? Like master, like servant, huh?
It's not funny. How many times do I have to tell you? An avatar is a dangerous, hard-to-control power. In that sense, they aren't very far removed from Ida or Tri-Edge.
Mm-hmm.
We Epitaph users are connected to our characters on a mental and spiritual level. Data drain is the power to alter data. If your avatar goes berserk, that power will flow back into your own character. If that happens to you, Haseo, you may become a lost one too.
Okay, I got it. Whatever.
I do how it does interject some of those little
Until I can fully control my avatar,
animated
I'll do whatever you
cinematic
say.
looks.
There. You happy now?
Yes.
And some of the in-game dialogue stuff. So I want to take a look at her equipment. So she's fighter. Okay. A fighter. That's what she is. She's a fighter. Okay. That makes it even more amazing. Makes her even more amazing. Did they contact me yet? No, not yet. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Be careful, or you'll get pulled into the other side of the hole.
Yep, the black holes.
Other side?
Scathe. Ida, Anna. Ah. This is Scathe. Scathe, bruh. This is gonna be tight. Approach while it is stunned and use slash attacks by pressing X for massive damage. Shots by pressing square, slash attacks by pressing X, evade. Outer space and acknowledged space is created when the avatar is conjured. Control the avatar and destroy the Ida. Pi will give you specifics on controls. Let me just check something. It'll just take a moment. Just trying to do a little something real quick. All right.
To defeat Ida, first you will need to get its HP down to 0. Then perform a protect break on it.
Ah, I remember the shape of that thing that I fought, that Coon ended up fighting. Ah.
Protect break? What's that?
Ida, eh? That's that. Wow. Protect break? What's that?
You'll understand once you get its HP down. If you get its HP down to 0, then perform a
I presume the protect break is when it's that, when they do that blast or like a data drain thing or whatnot. Well, I'll find out. Anyway, you can use X scythe to flick away this type of attack.
Watch out for indicators that show it's going to attack.
Ah, gotcha. Alright. I just saw my phone. Yep. It's family. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I just had to help out family with a few things, and that was it. So as I thought, as I presumed, I'm about to do a data drain when I get the opportunity to. Excuse me. A little too early there. Alright, my first time doing this bit, it's alright. Awesome.
You performed a protect break.
You mean we can't defeat it even if we get its HP down to 0?
Yes, that's right. To completely immobilize Ida, we need to absorb its configuration data with data drain.
Gotcha.
Data drain.
Don't waste time.
Is this like what we did with Scape in the original dot hack? All the like the 3 to 4 forms and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. I still haven't beaten Quarantine. So but it's alright. I'll come to doing something about that later on, but right now the focus is here.
When the gauge is full, even if your opponent use data drain.
Darn those things. Got him. It's like lock and loaded blast.
Summoning more than one avatar will cause interference, and thus increases the chance for them to go berserk. As it is now, the most effective method is to support a single avatar.
Avatar Skate's strength is proportional to Haseo's character level. Skate will get stronger as Haseo levels up. Oh, good. So I got more Ida signals. But first, let me get some more gems. Gems. Oh, nope. Come on, you were a fighter. You're supposed to be helping me kick the gems, man. I'll let her try that out for herself. Give her a spell. She kicked them, you clicked her. It looked like at first it looked like she didn't hit them. It probably was either off screen or something. Oh, nice. It's alright. Let me see if we can go over here and do some fights. One down.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Yeah, that helps her level up a bit. The objective is definitely to help her level up as well. Leave it at the dog. Come on. Like, let me get that health down to 0 real quick. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Well, I was having trouble, like a beginner's trouble, but then eventually figured it out. Got it. I like how that looks, man. Data drain. I call it Megaton Blaster. Nah, just kidding. It's a data drain. All right, that's more like it. So just gotta defeat more signals of this guy. That's cool, man. Come on. Thank you. That's it. See, she got it. She's the one person I'm going to rely on from now on. If I have her in my party, I'll rely on her to help me kick those chins' butt. I know because the broadsword can be a bit slow, but I can manage it.
Don't panic.
But it looks tight though. Its form looks awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was gonna try to get it. There we go. So I can try to get a Rengeki. I'm gonna try to do that again.
Let's get going.
That's it, girl. Level up. There you go. You deserve it.
Don't be careless.
Oh, man. Got it.
That was nothing.
That's it. That's it. There we go. There we go. Get more stuff in here.
This is bad.
I don't care anymore about sneaking around. Got it. Alright, there we go. Nope, just more Chim Chim stuff. Okay. I don't mind, I want to get some more Chim Chims. Alright, here we go and go. Oh, she got him for me. But ran right into her. Boom. Yeah, you see, you have a Haseo over here calling her an old hag, but no, she can fight, man. She can kick his butt.
You're not getting away.
We got a heavy hitter up in here. Boom. Boom. Oops, meant to get the other ones. Okay. Oh, nice.
That was nothing.
Ida. Okay, here we go. Got Ida up in here. Yeah, I just have to wait for him to charge up on me. Alright, come on. Check has been broken. You have to wait for that right moment and get up.
It looks like you've gotten gradually better. Now, this is the last part.
Yes, ma'am.
Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is Pi. Is there a problem? Detected epitaph users? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. Understood.
Poor
We'll
lip
take care of
syncing.
it before it gets too big to handle.
Like she said after she said it.
What's up?
The Ida signal in this area is steadily rising.
Why?
If we knew, we wouldn't work this hard. I had considered the possibility that the epitaph's power was affecting Ida. But we've got too little data to know for sure.
So, we've got to gather more data.
Good. You caught on quickly. Just to make it safe, we're going to defeat the last Ida with my avatar. You got it?
I don't think I've seen her
Roger
avatar.
that. Don't worry. I'll leave everything up to you, ma'am.
You're not getting away!
Strange enemies. vulnerable now. Gotcha. Carry, huh? Got him.
That was nothing.
What?
Come on.
Pretty much what I expected.
BRB? Alright, no problem. Attacking them one at a time. There you go, there you go. Rengeki. Oh, got all three. That one's still alive. You're still alive. Alright, buddy. Got him.
That was nothing.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what's to take place here.
Wow, that was a great adventure.
Yes, it sure was. But don't worry me like that.
But it was so much fun, wasn't it?
What do you mean, fun? Please refrain from doing such a thing next time.
But I like it.
Hey, look out! Get away from there!
Hey, are you okay?
Run! Run, Haseo!
Uh-oh.
Coon. Call Coon. Use his avatar. He has to data drain me. No, 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 no! No!
I gotta face her, Wow! So that's hers.
Haseo! Hurry! You've got to run!
Even if I call Kun now, he'll never make it. Sorry, lady, but I think I've had just about enough of your lessons. Okay now, come on. I'm right here. Skate!
I just can't believe it. It's Skate.
I will save you. I swear!
So Tarvos is your avatar. Okay. Maybe I'm controlling Skate. Oh boy. Yeah. Dang. Uh-oh. She's about to try to use hers on me. Whew, got out of there. Sheesh. Alright, there we go. Alright, get this on her. That data drain. Ah. You move! I think that's her shield. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Gotta wait her to open up to me and then finally unleash. Whoa.
Hey, hey, come on, snap out of it. What are you doing? Now wake up! Wake up! Please wake up! I said wake up! Pie! Pie!
That's the first time you've called me by my name.
Don't scare me like that.
That was cute.
Is she all right? Was she injured when she took the blow intended for me?
No, I'm all right. Please don't worry about it.
Really? Thank you. By the way, what was that black hole? Was it some kind of bug in the data?
They see you smile there, huh?
Yes, it was. We are part of CC Corp's volunteer support. We heard there was some corrupted data in this area, so we came to investigate. I'm terribly sorry, but we would appreciate it if you would refrain from playing in this area for a while.
I understand. Then I will excuse myself for today. Allow me to thank you properly another day.
I guess that avatar fights really can't be seen by regular players. What's wrong, Pi?
Those two. I think I've seen them before.
Hey, are you okay? Did the inside of your brain get data drained too?
Shut up, we're going back to town.
Okay.
What's that sound? It goes dun dun. I gotta figure out a way to get the sound effects for Phase 7 Epitaph. Okay, cool. I gotta figure out a way to get the sound effects for from LA Noire. I'm gonna see if I can look them up or something. And then I'll have to see if there's a way through Nightbot, or any way I can, or maybe through sound, is there any way I can bring some sound effects in there. I don't have first word there, but it's okay.
Good work, Haseo. I need to go make a report to Master Yoda now. You want to come with me?
No thanks.
That's what I thought. Okay then. See you later.
Avatar VR system, which allows you to experience Avatar battles, is now available. Access the VR system by pressing X at the terminal in Serpent of Lore, which is accessible through Ravens at home. Oh, okay. Nice. Sorry for late reply. A lot's been happening lately. The project is top secret within CC. Any questions about it? Remember this. We are trying to chase down a being that no human has ever come in contact with before. Becoming involved with IDA is like conducting research on a new kind of supervirus with no vaccine. I don't want to lose you or anyone else. You mustn't rely on your avatar's power too much. Don't forget what my avatar Tarvos looked like when it lost control. Oh, and thank you for helping me. That's one fairy on me. Don't forget it. I mean, there's different responses, but I'm just picking ones that I would pick, you know. It's just me. But anyway, a problem concerning you has been raised. Could you please come to Magano's Chaos Gate?
About me? What is it?
Ah. I am Pyros III, and there is no way whatsoever that I am slacking off on my job to log into the world from work. According to rumors, there have been many unexplainable phenomena popping all over the world. Perhaps Tri-Edge has something to do with it. I will continue to fight with Tri-Edge no matter what. I'm just seeing what different. What kind of rumors? Making sure asking or posing the right questions, you know. Just increasing the affections. Anyway, so what I'm going to do at this point in time is I'm going to save right now. And save that video clip as well. And I'm just going to be focusing on a lot of reading. So you're going to go to community forum and see what's written here. Actually, no, not the community forum. I'm actually going to, I'm going to go into the world and access the official forum. Oh, my thoughts. Because I almost forgot to take my phone out of my pocket. I was like, my phone was still in my pocket. I almost forgot to take it out. Okay. So here we're about to look at the official forum. Gabby Q&A. So there's a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to look at the Gabby Q&A. Oh, Gabby. Okay. I'm sure all of you must have many things you wish to know about the ever so mysterious Gabby. In this thread, you will all have a chance to have Gabby himself answer any questions you may have for him. Thank you for joining us, Gabby. Thank you for allowing me to join Kestrel the other day. I have a question I would like to ask. Someday I'd like to become a guild master and have a big castle for myself just like you. How should I go about running a big guild like Kestrel? Okay. These are the long ones. He says, get lots of members. Hello, your character is really cool, Gabby. Your weapon is awesome too. I'd like to have a weapon like yours. Where do I need to go get a weapon like that? Thank you for answering. Oh wow. You can already get a sense of this Gabby's character already. Effort and guts. It's pretty tough to get all the right equipment. I go to an area to get money, but monsters are tough. So I use items, then I have to buy items, and I run out of money. Then I can't buy equipment, so I go to an area to get money. Rinse and repeat. So it's like, he just doesn't have enough money. That's and he's having a hard time getting the money with the monsters and the lack of items, tough monster, everything. Right now I'm stuck in this loop. I still have the equipment that I started with. What do you think is the best way to save money? Best way to save money on car insurance by switching to Geico. He's like, switch to Geico. Best way to save money. Okay. He says, don't use it. Don't use money. Don't use it. Ooh, nice. I was PK'd by someone in your guild, and then they kept following me around to PK me again. Could you please tell them to stop bothering me? It's obvious. That too is part of the world. Me confronting guys like, man, I have to beat the living. You used to have an assistant guildmaster, right? Someone who kind of looked like the Curry Ranger. I haven't seen him around lately. Has he retired from the world? I don't remember anyone like that. The Curry Ranger. Working people fall in. Gabby. I mean, just like 3 to 4 lines of answers. That's so Gabby. Gabby. Hello everyone, I'm Saltaholic. My guild, Yeah, it was predictable. My guild, Salt Mania, is desperately seeking new members. Players must be 30 or older in real life, both in age as well as in his or her mentality. Currently have 12 members. Our ages range from 35 to 62. But all of us old guys and gals are having fun chatting and venturing together. As most of us work day jobs or run our own businesses, our activity is mostly at night. We're open to both veterans and newbies, so please feel free to talk to any of us, one of us. Thank you. Are y'all salty by almost all the time? Yeah, just being funny. Hi there, like they're salty. These are salty group, don't join them. Hi there, I'm Kitty Ladle. I have a question about the evening playtime. Specifically, what times do you all usually play? My job doesn't finish until after midnight, so that's the only time I'm able to log in. Is that okay? Nice to meet you, Kitty Ladle. Our playtime is like so. Weekdays, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday, 9 p.m. There's always someone here after 9. Holidays, 2 a.m. There will always be someone here during the day. My job doesn't finish until after... Okay. It's the same for me, so don't you worry. Is that... They actually used the name from, of the woman from, Hellsing Ultimate? Rip Van Winkle. It says Rip Van Winkle. The Rip Van, I remember it was Rip Van Winkle. It's similar to the name of the woman with the gun in Hellsing Ultimate. I liked watching Hellsing. I remember seeing the original and then I seen Ultimate. Ultimate was insane, honestly. I know they enhanced the fight scenes and more longer story and everything, but her name was Rip Van Winkle, not Wrinkle, but... Hi there, Saltaholic. Call me Rip Van Winkle. Do you have some sort of a trial membership for this guild? And when she shot her bullets, they would ricochet. They would do it. I would like to experience the guild's atmosphere and feel firsthand before officially joining. Is that okay? Sign me up first chance you get. Thank you. Rip Van Winkle, we certainly do. How does a week sound to you? Kitty Ladle, please come to the Beginner's Guild at home in Mac Anu. Once you're there, just whisper me. My name's Saltaholic in the game too. I'll be there to meet you. Kitty Ladle, okay, I'll whisper you sometime after midnight tomorrow. Looking forward to it. That'll be just fine. Do I just go to the same place as Kitty? Kitty Ladle, I'm looking forward to it myself. Glad to have you. Rip Van Winkle, yes, please come to the same place. Just whisper me and I'll come get you. Rip Van Winkle. Oh my gosh, really? They actually did that. Okay. Bike and go. Getting lucky. Ever since you all told me about them, I've been running around areas trying to catch a lucky animal. But no matter what I do, I can't seem to catch one. Don't those things run like several times faster than a player? My character's from the Lay tribe, but even with his speed, I can't catch one. How do you all go about getting a lucky animal? If you have any suggestions, please share them. Thank you. If you sneak up on a lucky animal from behind so it won't spot you, you can kick them without them running away. The trick to sneaking up behind them is the same as with monsters. But since lucky animals are sensitive to sound, they'll run away immediately if you try to run up near them. To approach them without being spotted, tilt L gently to walk up behind them. Good luck. Gotcha. If you just can't seem to sneak up on them, then the best thing to do is chase them. If there's an object nearby, use that to distract the lucky animal long enough so you can run up to it and kick it. If there's nothing around you can use, just chase them while keeping in mind that they're running a lot more than you are. Finally, you can also use a bike to chase them down, but you can't maneuver precisely with a bike, so it might be even harder than running after them. Yeah, the maneuverability on the bike. I'm not very good at ambushing, so I think I'll give Renji's method a shot. Thank you both for your help. Ninja Chim. I came across another strange Chim Chim. I was going through another dungeon when all of a sudden a huge number of Chim Chims came falling onto my head. Yep. The ninjas. During my confusion, I got hit with a concentrated attack, and most of the Chim Spears I had on me were stolen. It looked like it had eyes resembling that of a ninja, but what exactly were those Chim Chims? Could someone please tell me? That was a Chim Assassin. There you go. Chim Assassins are characters made to get in your way, and only show up in dungeons. After a certain amount of time has passed since entering a dungeon, Chim Assassins will appear on top of the group leader's head and begin attacking. Whenever they land a hit, Chim Spears will be stolen, so try to maneuver around to avoid their breath attacks. Look for an opportunity to counterattack, and then drive them back. You can drive them back with just a single kick. By the way, although Chim Assassins can be driven away with just a single kick, they'll reappear and attack you again once a certain amount of time has passed. The amount of time it takes for them to reappear varies. but it seems that it is determined by the number of chin spears you possess at the time of your first vanquish. Many chin spears will equal quick appearance. Few chin spears, slow reappearance. Or, yeah, quick reappearance or slow reappearance. Just remember this and you should be fine. So they keep just reappearing, huh? Okay, I got it. I'll try not to keep too many chin spears on me. Yeah, that's the thing. You can only keep a certain amount. Anyway. So it's already 1:22. Okay, so it's getting there. So I've got about like... I have like 30, 32, 33 minutes left. Okay. Still not happening. Ooh, what's going on here? Hello again. This is kind of hard to say, but even after following EXPStory's advice and trying various things out, I still can't go to the area I want to. I also tried the random method that Kana mentioned, but that was no good too. What am I doing wrong? Please tell me. Thanks in advance. EXPStory, Kana, thanks for teaching me all those things. I'm sorry, I just suck at this. No way, not even the random method helped. I wonder what the problem is. Since I'm not hardcore, I don't have an idea. I think I might know what the problem is. What words do you have? Let's see, I got wealthy, flyway, mediums, fast horse, Bodhi tree, globe, flash fortune. These are the only 8 words I have. I knew it. It's just a simple word problem. I tried out all the possible connections kind of using these words. Area level 1, treasure level 1, treasure level 2. Is all I could make, LL. I'll make you some new words. LL, so just wait a bit. It does look like your words are the problem. You're still at level 3, right? I'll give you these words as a gift. Daybreaks, military, resort, Maltown. If you try arranging these with words, you should be able to get to level 3 to 6 areas. Kinda. Damn, that was quick. Again, use the following combinations will let you get to level 3 to 6 areas. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm already sharing some other words here. Cool. But I know it's like at the lower levels, so yeah. If I read this earlier, I know. I can still visit those places, but I get it. Okay. Daybreaks, poetry, okay. Damn, that was quick. Thanks for the follow-up, Renji. Your combinations are A-okay. Nice work, you two. Leon, sorry I couldn't help you out. It looks like I've still got a long ways to go myself. Renji, Kana, thank you both so much. Thanks to your help, my problem was solved. EXPStory, you told me about the Chaos Gates and that helped a lot too. Thank you. Right. All the... Oh, there we go. Got the words. If I need to, because I am starting to yawn a lot. I think it's because the cool air is getting to me. I might end a little early, like in the next 10-15 minutes. But anyway, here's the thread and response. I'm sorry, but this is a question completely unrelated to the world. But what exactly are threads and responses? I see everyone using terms like creating a new thread or side responses, but I'm afraid I have no idea what they mean. I'm a total beginner at computers. I've only had mine for 2 weeks, so if anyone could explain these to me, not too much jargon. Threads are, well, this is a thread right here. It's used to refer to a string of posts in a forum that talk about a particular subject. For example, someone posts a question in a forum, someone posts a response to that question, someone else posts another response. This is how threads get built around a certain subject, with people writing response after response. Creating a new thread refers to the act of one, which is to start a new topic of discussion. A response is just that, a response to a certain subject in the thread. Side responses are when one person posts a response in the middle of a conversation 2 other people are having through responses. Did that help? Okay, so basically starting from my first post asking about threads responses and continuing all the way down to this post is a thread, right? And the things you wrote to help me are called responses, right? Is that correct? It sure is. Good job in picking it up so quickly. It's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. So you just wanted to understand the basics of thread and responding. Okay. Elementals? What's this? Hello there, I just started playing recently. That said, I have a question right off the bat. Normal RPGs always have elements like fire and water, right? Ooh, RPG geek glasses. Wait, what's that command I have? Oh wait, never mind. I'll get to that command a little bit later. But anyway. Always have elements like fire and water, right? Does the world have things like that too? I appreciate someone filling me in. It sure does. There are 6 elements altogether. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, and dark. Water, wind, earth, light. Wait, fire, water, wind, earth, light, dark. So 6 elements. But the current version doesn't have light and dark implemented. So right now it's pretty much just the other 4. Shino 8 seeds. Actually, there are 9 elements in total. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, dark, neutral, physical, magical. Among these, fire and water, wind and earth, and light and dark are connected as opposing elements. Opposing elements are elements that cancel each other, and each element's opposite element is also its weak point. EX, fire monsters are weak against water, the water is weak against fire. Neutral is just that, an element that doesn't belong to any of the other 6. Physical refers to regular attacks and arts attacks performed with X. Magical, on the other hand, refers to all spell attacks. Anyway, that's a rough explanation. Hope it helps. Thanks a lot. If I have any more questions, I'll be sure to ask. Big Chim Chim. Nice to meet you all. I'm Den Decade Den. The other day I broke a The other day I broke a barrel in a dungeon and a strange Chim Chim came out of it. Then the Chim Chim attacked me. I was surprised and inadvertently ran away. But what on earth was it? Could someone please tell me? I appreciate it. It came out of a barrel, right? In that case, it's probably a king Chim Chim. King Chim Chims are a special kind of Chim Chim. However, it's not a monster. Normal Chim Chims will drop Chim Spears and run away if you kick them, but King Chim Chims will get mad and counterattack you if you try to kick them. King Chim Chim's main attack is a mid-air breath attack. There will be a faint shadow underneath where the King Chim Chim will land. So try to maneuver yourself behind the landing spot so as not to get crushed. Then kick him several times upon his landing. Once you defeat a King Chim Chim, you should receive a large number of Chim Spears. Good luck. Okay, so they're called King Chim Chims. Never would have thought there was any kind of Chim Chim around that attacked players. So it was quite a surprise. Tolumia. Thank you for the information. The next time I see a King Chim Chim, I'll do my best to take it down. Alright, playing in a group. Hi there, I'm Black Cat and Smile. This is my first post, so I'm kind of nervous. I have a question source. The other day I ended up becoming the leader for a group, but it was my first time, so I didn't quite know what to do, and I'm afraid I made things unpleasant for the other party members. Actually, they told me to my face how much I sucked. And it was their first time, like, what are some things that I should do to better lead a party? I eagerly wait your instructions. The main thing to keep in mind when leading a party is to have a good strategy before setting out. Decide who will play what role within the party. Make sure everyone knows who will attack, who will heal, etc. Make a well-balanced party. As much as possible, try to create a party that is well-balanced in both offense and defense. The ideal is 2 swordsmen and 1 cleric. Choose an area appropriate for your party. The odds will only be against you if you try to go to an area with monster levels that are over your head. A straightforward approach to an area with a level that fits your party will do much more to raise your EXP and fills your inventory. Double check your expendable items. Make sure you know beforehand who has how many HP and SP recovery items as well as resurrection items. If there's someone with no items, be prepared to share some of your own when necessary. That's about all I can think of. I think your actions during battles are also important. For example, giving clear orders that fit the immediate battle situation, and making sure to pull off Rengekis when the chance presents itself. Rengeki! Have a good grasp of when to use Awakening. I also think that a leader needs to be brave or be decisive enough to run away from a battle when needed. Mitan and Harley. Mitan. I guess double checking items and area settings is the leader's job. I left it up for someone else to do that the last time I became leader. The next chance I get, I hope to be able to handle those things effectively. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry, could you be more specific? It would really help me out if you provided some specific examples of what you mean. Sorry to be so selfish after you went out of your way to teach me. Okay, here are some examples. Giving clear orders that fit the battle. There are times during battles when your prearranged plans have no effect. When this happens, leaders is expected to have the ability to perform a new strategy that meets the needs of that battle on the spot. To be more specific, not much damage is being dealt to an enemy. Have everybody attack all at once, or conserve SP and make it into an endurance fight. Recovery can't keep up with the damage received. Have more people help with healing or use a smoke screen and retreat. Harley, make sure to pull off Rengekis given the chance. To ensure you can use Rengekis when necessary, don't go crazy on your skill trigger. If you use the skill trigger too much, there will be times when you have a chance for a chain head, but you can't use the skill trigger. Right, the SP. So you miss your chance. Of course, the recovery for using it as well. After using it, take some time for it to be used again. But to prevent this, you'll need to limit the times you use the skill trigger. For example, in my case, I only use the skill trigger during the following. So as the battle begins, when the enemy targets a party member with little HP, when an enemy tries to use a skill. Have a good grasp of when to use Awakening. This is basically the same as the skill trigger. However, Awakening is a powerful method of attacking, but if you use it too early, you just wasted it. It didn't have that big of an effect. For example, use it when fighting a strong boss level enemy. Use when your companions are in trouble. Use it to defeat an enemy wielding status ailments, such as sleep, etc. How's that? Did that help? Oh yes, definitely. Thank you for all your help. The next time I become a leader, I will do whatever I can so that my party members will approve of me. Alright, so yeah, I'm feeling like, so I think after I finish these 3 readings, I'm just gonna stop because I'm starting to feel, especially with all the nice cool air, I'm starting to feel like I need to rest, really. So, and it's already getting close to the time because I made it in my thing description from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So about 4 hours tops. I've been doing it 5 hours, but I decided, I'm gonna cut down an hour instead. Because I got many other things I want to do in the day, and I need an extra hour or 2 for that. So, soloing. Ooh, oh wow. Okay, deep breath. Hi there, everyone. My name is Tricycle Cop. Tricycle Cop. It is not Officer Tricycle. Don't get them mixed up. Here is my question. I would like to try this soloing thing. Basically, I want to be a so-called hardcore player. Any tips that will help me do this will be appreciated. Thank you very much. Personally, I don't care much for the idea of solo play in an online game, but oh well. Here are the basics for solo play. Conserve items. If you are a cleric, it is essential to conserve items that will restore your HP and SP. It's also not a bad idea to bring along attack items that will be useful for the area you plan on visiting. Make sure you have an escape plan, always have some smoke screens, and return feathers on you. Know the shortest path back to the platform from where you are in case you run out of items. Research the area you plan on visiting. Check if there are any enemies that have status ailment causing skills in the area you're going to. When playing solo, contracting a status ailment is a quick path to disaster, so it might be better to avoid areas with enemies like that. It's not much, but hopefully this will help for now. Sir Harley. Yes, this is Harley again. It's like, Sir Harley, I truly appreciate your guidance. I have a question about your third point, however. Precisely how one go about investigating what kind of monsters await in an area. Why not try making an area, transferring there, then immediately transferring back to town? Killer Whale. What exactly do you mean? Make an area and transport there. Confirm the enemies that reside there at a distance where they won't spot you, as well as how the map is configured, as well as the size. After checking on them, go back to town. Repeat this to look for an area that's appropriate for you. But be careful, when you're close enough to the enemy to see their name, it also means you're close enough for them to spot you. And you end up in a fight. I write down the points you need to keep in mind while fighting solo battles. I hope they'll help you. Renji, here we go. Use guard and charge attacks. A lot of familiar names again. Constantly names. It's Renji from, Bleach. No, just kidding. Use guard and charge attacks. Knockbacks well. When you think an enemy is about to attack, guard before attacking. If you become surrounded, run away to a safer spot. Knock back enemies that follow with a charge attack and try to fight them one-on-one. Skill trigger usage when soloing. It's better to focus on stopping an enemy's skills. rather than trying to pull off Rengekis. Save your skill trigger attacks for when you really need them. Don't be stingy with items. Using fewer items will just lead to more deaths. Don't be afraid to use them a lot. That's about all I can think of. Sir Killer Whale, Sir Renji, thank you both for your guidance. I have one last question. I'm currently at level 10 Punisher. Can you tell me the best area for one such as myself to level up? Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Level up areas. Area level 10 and 13. Water, fire are pretty good. The first word should be just right for you, and the second set would be good for a challenge. Nice. That level you should have a good selection with the following words. Ah, more words. Go on and try out lots of combinations. Combining new words is yet another way to learn. You two, I am indebted, truly indebted. I will do the best I can. Good luck. Nice. More words, okay. There's monster food and can't go to an area. I have a question about monster visibility. Whenever I try to ambush a monster, I always end up getting spotted. And because I am an adept rogue, I rarely get invited to parties. It'll only get worse if they find out that I can't even ambush a monster. I'm not even that good at action games or real-time stuff in the first place, so I'm really in a fix. Could someone please tell me how to ambush right? Any help would do. Thank you. For most monsters, their blind spot is behind their backs. If you just approach them from behind, it won't matter if you're walking or running. They won't spot you. But even when I approach monsters from behind, there are still times when they get a exclamation point above their heads. I really don't get it, and then before I know it, I'm in a battle. Am I the only one that has this problem? Yep, I know just what you're talking about. I think that happens because the monsters have turned around or something and spotted you. So don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when they're just starting out. Applestar summed up the theory quite well, but if you're not naturally good at action or games, it can be really hard to know what to do. So at those times, it's best to learn firsthand. Make an area where there's no way you can die, like level 1 or something, and start monster watching. While you're watching the monsters, you should notice that their behavior follows certain rules and patterns. Things like they walk for a bit, stop, look in different directions, etc. Once you got their movements down, it's time to start practicing your approach. Run up to them quickly when they're facing away from you. If you keep practicing this, it will become like second nature in no time. Good luck. Another reason why that happens is maybe you didn't know that field of vision differs with each monster. That might also be part of your problem. Applestar, you helped me see the light. Whenever the asterisk shows up, the exclamation point shows up, I always panic and lose track of what's happening. It's a relief to finally understand why that happened. ROTFL. No.4 laughing. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a great way to keep me from panicking when I'm learning. Thanks for the support. I'll do my best. Each monster has a different field of vision. Man, I didn't know that. Well then, let me explain. Every monster has a different range of vision depending on how they look. You can broadly divide the monsters into groups of regular, birds, beasts, and large things. Here's a summary of their fields of vision. So regular is narrow and short, birds wide, far. Beasts are very narrow and far, large monsters are wide and far. Radius refers to the fan-shaped area in front of the monsters that represents their field of view, and range refers to know far that knows how far that area extends forward. The wider the radius and the farther the range means that you just have to be that more careful sneaking up to them. Since this has gotten kind of long, I'll go into more detail on the different types of separate points. Okay, here we go. First, we got regular types. Regular monsters don't have a wide radius, and they can't see. And they can't see very far. When sneaking up on them, just run up from behind. If you have to sneak up on them from the side, well, just be careful. The most common regular is the goblin. After that, it's lizards and vessels. Oh, excuse me. Birds. Next, we have bird monsters. Bird monsters are always flying around, which means that they have a wide radius when looking down. That's why you have to sneak up on birds from directly behind them. If you try to sneak up from the side, you'll be spotted easily. These guys make it really hard to score an ambush. They're easily the most frustrating monster around. The most common bird monster is the Ravenclaw. After that, it's Fever Horse and Scavenger. Good thing to know about certain monsters. Next up are beast monsters. The beast monsters have a very narrow radius, but they can see pretty far ahead as long as it's directly in front of them. In other words, as long as you don't approach them from the front, there's practically no danger of being spotted by them. You can approach them right from the side and they'll never notice you. And if you sneak up on them from behind, they won't spot you even if they turn around. Oh wow. Beasts, the most common beast monster are fangs. After that are probably kettles and carries. Oh, the carries. Lastly, large monsters like big bird monsters. Large monsters also look down from above and search for players. Their field of vision is roughly the same as bird monsters, though there are some large monsters that have less range than bird monsters. But unlike bird monsters, large monsters are slow, really slow. If you're fast enough, you can even successfully run away even after they've spotted you. The way to approach them is basically the same as bird monsters, but you can probably approach large monsters as aggressively as you want. The most common large monster is the steam shell. After that are the crumple tree and the hecaton foot. That was easy. That was really informative. Thanks a ton for submitting that all, or for summing that all up for. Wait, thanks a ton for summing that all up for me, though I don't know if I can keep track of all this info. Don't worry, you'll learn these naturally the more you play. That's how it worked for me. Before I knew it, I realized I already knew a lot about these, LOL. Rather than getting caught up in the text of all this information, just go out there and have fun. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I think I'll come back to this one. Or how long is it? As Thomas says, I can't go to an areas I want. I tried going to areas lots of times, but I keep getting the same pitifully weak enemies. I'm in level 3, Brandon. Please help things. Mew? And he's like, Mew? You mean that you don't know how to use Chaos Gates? Do you understand what parameters are? Not a clue. My friend told me a lot when I first logged in, but I had no idea. What he was talking about, would you mind telling me? Just leave it to me, LL. Well, when you open a Chaos Gate, you get a lot of difficult parameters. But there are only two really important ones. Area level, treasure level. Just remember these two, and you'll be set. You shouldn't have any problems. There's a lot more stuff you can do with these. That's just for advanced players. You'll be fine without them, so don't worry. Okay, in my next post, I'll explain about area level and treasure level. Area level. Area level is the parameter that determines the level of the monsters in the area. In the world, monsters have levels just like players because their levels are set up in the same way as ours. The area level is higher than your player level. That means that the monsters will be stronger than you. The same goes the other way around. When setting up the area you want to go to, try setting the area level like this. When playing solo, set it to 3 to 4 levels beneath your own. When playing with a group, set it to the same as the party's average or 1 to 2 levels higher. Next is, but this will get too long if I keep writing here. I'll write about treasure level in my next post. Treasure level represents the quality of the items that are found in item boxes, treasure box, chests, wooden boxes, or whatever you want to call them. The bigger the parameter, the better the items are in the item boxes. Basically, if you want to get good items, make sure to use words that will raise this parameter. And last but not least, when you want to get items as easily as possible, try playing around with the third part of the area word. Depending on how you go about it, you might get an area with weak monsters but has great items. Of course, you can't go wrong with setting both the area and treasure level high so you can gather a ton of items and EXP. The sound lets you get to any house. Okay. Wait, hold on. Of course, you want to go to treasure level high so you can gather a ton of items and EXP, so it lets you get any area you want. Got it. Almost losing my train of thought for a second. I was like, wait, what did I just say? Thank you very much. I think I have the right idea now. I'm going to try going to a Chaos Gate right away. Let me just add this. For beginners, it may be good to practice setting the area level that you want. Focus on the treasure level after that. Also, if you think the settings are just too hard, try random. This will automatically adjust the settings for the area it will send you to. It's also easy, just like pulling the water on a slot machine. Try it out and see what you think. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of foreign posts and threads. Alright, I'm gonna just save. I'm about to end the stream, but before I do, just want to say, I know a lot of you out there probably you've heard about what happened with George Floyd in the news. A tragedy indeed, by the hands of police officers. The one that when they held him down, and when that one officer put his leg and knee on his neck, and there's videos and reports showing what happened on YouTube. So if anyone's curious, you can check it out for yourself. But it was a tragedy nonetheless. And I know there's been riots and protests going on, circulating the event itself that had taken place. So definitely rest in peace, Mr. Floyd. NBA player, and I know people are fighting off injustice and things like, against racism and everything. Yeah, there's really no excuse for those types of actions, honestly, especially by an officer. It's not right, honestly. I saw what happened. I'm doing this for fun. I don't need something like this. But I was impressed by your unexpected show of etiquette. You get high marks for that, at least. Yeah, sure. You're welcome. Well, anyway, but I'm probably gonna do another stream test like I did yesterday. I'm gonna do another one later on today because I got a few things through little kinks and stuff I need to rework around on my stream. I've already working with commands. I also got to make some adjustments for alerts and other things. Kind of rework I'm learning more about the Nightbot even from the community section as well, and a few other areas about commands. So definitely it's in a lot of works, and I'll also be able to test out my little music audio setup because I'm gonna get like 2 audio cords. So what's gonna happen is, the music that I've been playing, I've been doing it through my Nightbot. It has what you call an auto DJ system. But when I listen to it, this is straight up coming from my iPad outside, through the mic, which quality-wise, I can hear the song. It's just, it can only be as loud. It's not as loud as much. It only can be as loud as possible. But when I get it set up with the chorus that I'm getting, the sound, because I'll be testing the sound and stuff, you'll be able to hear the sound, like literally operating through the PlayStation during the stream. Yeah, you'll be able to hear music in the middle of the stream. That's the cool part about it. So, my dad's got some Subway. So I'm about to end this real soon. But yeah, it's like I'm about to open it. Like, all right, Dad, I got you. But yeah, there's like audio. So you'll be able to hear the audio more clear and with high clarity and quality. High quality during the stream. Yes. So if I have a break and I decide I'll play some music for you guys, it'll be of the quality in the stream, literally. So it won't sound like it's coming through the mic. It'll actually come through the PlayStation. Anyone can ask me how to do that, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it, with the help of Nightbot and the connective cords I have. But anyway, I know there's some Subway waiting for me. So I'm EXP signing off for today. I need a rest. Literally, I was almost feeling like I was about to fall. I was like, but y'all have a good one. Good rest of your day. Peace. Good one. Ending the case today. See y'all later.